Let's change that angle. Wow, my lens is super noisy. Today was one of those failed video go out and fish days. The real struggle for me is finding a balance of fishing related content and content that's not fishing related. My central focus of this channel has been fishing, but I like to incorporate other aspects. And when I don't catch fish in a video, or when it's a video that's not super exciting and the whole mindset is to catch a fish, I have a difficult time posting it and sharing it with you guys, even if I get skunked. For example, right now I'm in Indiana. I'm here for some family gatherings and things of that nature, but this morning I decided to sneak out super early and do some fishing at some southern Ohio reservoirs. It didn't turn out too good. Today is just one of those days where Mother Nature wins. And while I didn't get too much footage today, I probably still have a decent video in the queue, but I'm just not comfortable posting it. If I don't like it, then I feel like you guys probably won't like it either. So with that being said, I'm gonna share a video with you guys today that I guess I never posted. This video is a little out of context. It was filmed like maybe a month ago or something like that. I have absolutely no clue how this will turn out. I haven't even started editing the raw clips, so I could be speaking a little prematurely here. A few other things I have to mention really briefly, one of which I do not think I'll be fishing tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll get a video. I've actually got some family stuff to attend. I may bring the camera with, I'm not sure. Also, I opened up a P.O. box, so if you're interested in just sending me like letters, funny stuff, I enjoy getting funny mail, memes, you guys can send me memes in the mail, anything like that, I will read it, I will appreciate it, and I might even put it in a video. Okay, so I've done enough rambling. Let's get into the video that I filmed 3 weeks ago, or just today's video. That was not a good drop. Dang it. I'm thirsty. My bike keeps squeaking. I don't know why it keeps squeaking like that. It's so annoying. Woo! Wow, look how clear that water is. That is insane. Finally made it here. The bike ride wasn't that bad, other than the fact that I almost broke my camera for the second time. It's good to be here. The water looks good. The wind is gusting in the areas that I want it to gust, so it should be good fish. I'm gonna put the GoPro on. Might turn this on here in a little bit if I start getting on them. I'm not gonna promise anything or hype anything up, but this water does look good, and I could definitely see the fish biting on a day like today. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot though. Whew. There's one. Fish on. Nice little largie. Not what I want, but it'll work. Look at that. On the drop shot. Little guy. Come here. Come here. Come here, guy. Alright, see you later. This is essentially the rig up that I'm using. I'm just kind of going in my sparse little tackle bag here and grabbing some worms, some like little tiny finesse worms. I think this is a 3-inch size. And taking my hook, my drop shot hook, which is Not too big, not too small. In my opinion, this is just right. Sometimes I'll fish smaller than this. I never go bigger. And I just nose hook it. Just like that. And about, I'd say, a foot under my hook, I've got my 3/16 ounce, I believe that's 3/16 ounce, lead drop shot weight. I always use lead because I lose these things all the time. And if you're using tungsten, it gets pretty pricey. So that is the rig up for today. That's a fish. On the drop. That one feels decent. He's coming up. Oh, he's not giant. It's a fish. Another largemouth. God, they're jumping like smallies too. Come here. Come here. Not a giant, but it's a fish. It's number 3 on the drop shot. That guy was that deep too. Not shallow. There's my worm. Oh, what is that? That thing was weird looking. Oh, wait, what's going on there? Oh, that's a decent little fish. That's a decent smallie. I think that's a smallmouth. He was following it up. Where'd he go? He was following it. Come back. Oh, there's 2 fish. Oh, oh, are you serious? No way, dude. None of those fish even wanted to like. One looks like a smallmouth. One's about a 2 3/4 pound largemouth. Good to know they're aggressive. Jeez. Oh, I'm getting like a little overheated right now. I'm like frustrated because I can't catch these fish. I'm feeling mixed emotions. Like, why can't I catch these fish? Why do I suck at fishing? Why aren't they eating the drop shot? All these questions are racing through my freaking brain right now. Maybe this is the remedy. Maybe all they want is just a little weightless Senko. I know. Finally caught this fish. It's a largemouth, not a small. Oh, look at all the fish following him. There's like 3 other good ones just following him. I hope you guys can see that. That's a solid one. It's a good large one. Come here. There we go. Not a giant, it's still a good fish. It's a nice one. Look at that. Going for it. Alright, I'm done fishing. I'm tapped out. That's it. But I still want to end today's video on a good note. You know, it kind of stinks. I wanted to get out here and like film an awesome video for you guys, but because the fishing was a little rough, I didn't really get the video I wanted to. But maybe on accident, I got an even better video, which is unlikely. But anyway, caught some fish today, still had fun. Beautiful day to be out here. Let's get into some Q&As kind of deal. I want to do this every now and then, only because I see a lot of people asking the same question. I see a lot of people asking good questions, and sometimes I miss them, sometimes I just go over them and I just forget to respond. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to answer some good questions, some juicy ones, maybe some ones that everybody kind of wants to know about. I get this asked a lot, and I just gotta clarify it, even though a lot of people probably know this. Do you live in Illinois, Ohio, or Texas? It seems to be the areas that I've filmed the most for some reason. I live in Illinois, Northern Illinois. I lived in Ohio for about a year and a half when I went to school, but now I'm back home in Illinois. I've lived in Illinois the majority of my life, but I was born in Cincinnati, Ohio. I think my lens is still acting a little weird. Apologize if it goes in and out of focus. I don't know what to say other than I'm an idiot for keep dropping it. Chris Krav says, hey, what pound braid is on your spinning setup? Anyone know? I generally run 16 pound SX1 braid on my spinning rod. What is going on here? I don't get too fancy. Like on my casting reels and I'm frogging and flipping, I use like coated braid, like really high quality stuff. But just on my spinning reels, I'm using just like some whatever braid. Like I'm not too particular. 16 to 20, it all depends. And on that, I've got like an 8 pound to 6 pound leader. It really all depends on how I'm feeling that day. That's a good question though, because I'm doing a ton of spinning rod fishing or whatever. So here's a good one. Jim Moretti asks, what editing software do you use? As of recently, I've been using Adobe Premiere, but in like past videos, like maybe a few years ago, I was using Final Cut, and then a few years even further back than that, I was using iMovie. So I worked my way up to Premiere. It wasn't like I jumped right in Premiere. Premiere is hard to use, but it is so much fun once you get the hang of it. Right below that, there's the question that I'm basically was gonna answer right after that. NTX Bassin asks, what's your full camera setup? So this right here is my camera setup. On top, I've got a Rode, oh God, what is this called? God, I forget. I'll put in the link in the description below. I'm blanking. I know exactly what this is called. I'm just blanking right now. The camera itself is a Canon 70D. I absolutely love this camera. It's an awesome camera, a little bulky, a little heavy, but other than that, I love it. So this isn't the most up-to-date version. This is actually a step down to the most up-to-date. The most up-to-date is the 80D, which has a few other minor features, such as like filming, you know, 60 frames per second, 180p or whatever. On the camera itself, I've got this big, chunky 10 to 22 Canon lens. This is an ultrasonic blah blah blah. It's a great lens. f-stop is 3.5 to 4.5, which is significantly better than the old lens that I was using. Other than the fact that this is the second one I've broke, as you can see, there's a nice scuff right there, just a beautiful nice scuff. And you may be able to tell too, the autofocus is super loud now. Whatever, it's fine, it's definitely broken, but we won't worry about that. Anyway, this is my camera setup, and then right here I've got a Velbon Victory tripod. As you may be able to tell, this thing is freaking old. I use this all the time, and it is a fantastic filming setup. If you're curious about learning where to purchase some of these cameras, this one, or even like my GoPros or whatever I use, I'll put all the links in the description below so you can kind of get a better idea as to how I make my videos and all that good, boring jazz. Okay, I wish I could answer some more questions, but I actually have to roll. This whole deal is closing supposedly, so I gotta get out of here. Might take a nap. Oh, I gotta edit this video. I can't take a nap. All right, I'm out of here. Let's go. In case you're wondering, when I checked the forecast, it said cloudy. This doesn't look like cloudy to me.